it just seems like the stupidest thing ever to use a date of birth. But I guess people do that. But why Skeeters? And goddamn library card. Okay, so the 5th, 18th, 78, so throw a 0 on there. Make it 6 digits. 5th, 18th, 78. Okay, let's try it. I wouldn't have thought so. I'm thinking maybe I've just forgotten something, but let's try. Oh. Okay, so that's not... Oh, hang on. Okay, so that's not correct. Maybe there is no specific string of numbers that like a specific string that I could find on any of the documents that I've currently got. Instead, I've just got to guess it and work it out for myself. So I've got 6 chances, probably before I either get locked out forever, although I doubt that because then I wouldn't be able to play the rest of the missions, or, which is probably the more likely one, or the number will just change to something else and I need to guess that from the beginning again. Okay, so I've just put in this number and I've gotten this back. So the first number, incorrect. Does green mean correct? Or maybe green means correct. Okay, so X, completely wrong. 5, 1 and 7, they are correct, but not in the right order. And 8 is in the right place. Okay. Oh, hang on, let me just... Okay, I'm just going to write this down in case as soon as I hit a button, this is going to disappear. Just in case. Okay, so let's put the 5 here at the beginning. Yeah, unfortunately the entire thing does disappear. If you want to play a cool game like this, I think it was called Evil Mastermind. I used to play that all the time, and the combinations you put up actually stay on screen, so you don't have to remember it yourself. And yeah, you're playing against an evil mastermind to save the... whatever he says at the beginning. It's a nice game. Really, I used to play it all the time. I should probably start playing it again now that I've remembered it. So 5, 1, 7, those were the correct numbers. And then I'll just throw in... Oh, and you know what? I think all the numbers are actually going to be different. So let's throw in 2, 3, and 8 at the end, which was actually correct. So that's going to go through it. Okay, so 1, 7, and 8 are correct. 5 is in the wrong place, and 2 and 3 are completely wrong. So let's write it down again. Okay, so this time let's try 6. Oh, there we go, 6, 9, 1 and 7, which were in the right places, and then we'll put 5 in, and hopefully that will now be in the right place, and 8 at the end, which was correct. Come on, calculate it. Have I done it? It's taken its sweet time loading. Okay, not quite, not quite. Oh. Oh right, yeah, I put those goddamn numbers in the wrong place. Okay. Goddamn, I wish the numbers would just stay up on the screen, that the box that they're all written in was a lot longer. Goddamn, having to look down at my crappy piece of paper. Okay, so let's try again. This time 9, 1, 7, 4, 5, 8, and if this is wrong, it may be that I need to swap the 5 and the 9 around. Come on. Show me the goods. Or the 4, yeah, the 4 and the 9. Let's swap those around. Oh yeah, I think I've done it. There we go. So yeah, the number wasn't related to anything in any of the files. I just had to play a little minigame. Okay, so I'll be taking that money for myself. Come on, give me that money. Oh fine, I'll ignore the money and read a note instead. Killian, I hope the caliber of entertainers improves this time round. No more D-listers, no more sad sacks, no more excuses. Oh, what charming people. What's happened to that one chick with the short pink hair and an attitude from a few years back? More like her. Well, she's been going around killing you all. My clients expect the best. I want to give them a night they won't forget, or won't remember, depending on how things go. If they're happy, I'm happy. When I'm happy, you're happy. Drop off is the Crocodile Club. I guess we know where we're going to now. And we'll just pretend that I took the money as well. Okay, yeah, so go to the Crocodile and search for Killian's former employer. And luckily Delson actually knows where the Crocodile is, because I sure as hell don't. And gonna be using concrete powers, seeing as I want to show them off a bit more. Haven't seen them much. Makes things a little bit annoying for getting around, because I can't just launch myself up the sides of buildings anymore. I've just got the amazing sprinting and a slightly slow, hover ability. And looks like these guys know I've come to mess with them. But that's okay, because I've got quite a bit of firepower on my side. Really? You just saw all of that and you think you've still got a chance? And you? Well, that's the lot of them at least. Oh, are we actually going to go inside? What are we going to get? Is it going to be a cutscene or... Wow.
Hello? Anybody home?
Ah, okay, so it's reusing the area where we fought Fetch in. Nice.
I was afraid of that.
Ah, well. There's that. Poor guy. Okay, let's move a little bit back so I can actually use the camera. I'm guessing that's the former employer. And where else do we need to photograph? Oh, okay, getting more shots of how he's been strung up, I guess. Yeah, and his wrist tied up as well. Oh, hello you. What have you left behind for me? Collect. How the hell do I know her name? Okay, collecting her origami dove.
Another dove?
Seela, I think it was. Alright, leave the crocodile. Oh boy. Poor guy. I guess we'll be finding out who you are at some point. You might be Killian's former employer, or you might be someone else. I've got no idea. Okay, so... Okay. I'll be connecting back up to the internet then. Okay, so... I didn't actually collect anything other than the dove. So... maybe she's written down clues for me there, because otherwise I've got no more evidence to go on. Let me check the map, see if anything's opened up yet. Ah, there is one down here. Okay, let me go to that, because unless she's written anything down, I've got no evidence to continue my search. So yeah, like I said, maybe she is reappearing every now and then to give me more clues that I otherwise wouldn't be able to decipher just by myself, because I've got nothing to go on. But I'll run over there just in case there is something else that I can do without looking at the origami dove. Okay, lots of paper doves flying around. I can't actually, like, interact with any of them. They just go straight through me. Ah, so I can actually start this. Okay. I'll save the paper dove for after this one then. Alright, follow Seela. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. But, again, no idea how I know her name.
I'm gonna hurt you!
I don't think we can hurt her if we try. Let me just wait until she comes to a standstill once again. Oh, damn it, we got a little bit too close. Just the tiniest bit too close. Oh, and then she backed up on herself. Yeah, again, she must be just messing with me. Moving back and forth and just... Okay, well, whilst you stood still, let me aim at you. Oh, she's even waving me to come over and keep following her. Yeah, she's just showing off, moving back and forth, waiting for me. I like the way her ears actually flop around. Yeah, see, cannot harm her even if I wanted to. She just dodges out the way. Okay, down there. Yeah, she could lose me so easily if she wanted to. God. Leading me on a merry chase. She's more just having fun and showing off. Whilst leading me to more murder scenes, probably. Where the... Okay, you went up and... Oh, all the way to the top of there. Okay, just hang on a moment. I'll be with you shortly. So I can do 3 of those hovering abilities before I can't get any more height. Okay, back down we go. We were just here a second ago. Stop making a fool out of me. Stop making me seem so terrible in comparison. Oh boy, I really hope we get to hold her hand at the end of this and gain these amazing paper powers. They seem so agile, great for getting around.
Slow down!
Jeez, where to now? Like, not as good for getting around as the gliding ability, but more impressive looking, definitely. Come on, what are you leading me to? Another dove.
Someone likes
And then she
doves.
just flat out disappeared. Jeez, she must be incredibly fast. And another murder scene. Except I don't... I mean, it's bagged up, but where the hell are all the cops? Terrible protocol the police have in this city. Okay. Oh, who's just the DUP? Well, that's fine. That's fine. Jeez, you guys, did you really think you stood a chance? I've got your old boss's concrete powers. If you obeyed her, you should basically just give up and start obeying me. Alright, let's take some photos. So, a body bag. Will we be able to unzip it and find out who's inside? What's that? Not sure. And a sheet of paper, is that? Can we pick any of this up? No idea. Half of this stuff I'm not even sure what I'm photographing, but apparently it's going to help. And of course I'll be able to check on the website where... I don't seem to be able to get a proper lock on that. Come on, it's on it. The bar is full. No? Okay, let me back out of this and move forwards maybe. Ah, okay, so I can actually... Oh no, I can't take photos just anywhere. This is as close as I can get. Okay, and now it accepts it. There we go. Alright, so now search the scene. Collect the note. Yep, I'll be taking that. collect the phone, so that's what that was. A key fob. Oh boy, we're getting tons of evidence. And can I unzip? Nope, that's it. I've got everything. Really, am I not unzipping this bag, finding out who the hell is inside? I guess not. Alright then. I'll send all of that information to my computer and we'll check the dove, check the notes, check everything. Okay, so I've been thinking, because this is part 1 here, I've unlocked part 2 up above. I've been thinking that maybe I don't need to re-look through previous case files and things like that in order to solve puzzles that I get later on. Like with the tracker drone, this section was its own separate thing and it had nothing to do with the clues that I had unlocked in this section. So yeah, I don't think I have to go back and re-look through the detective's wallet or go to that Brunberg website again. So yeah, each one is its own separate thing. So, follow the money, we found Killian's employer, he's dead, and we got an origami dove for our trouble. So let's take a look. Unfold it. Inazuma, vengeance, now her drug of choice. Oh, is this supposed to be fetch? Is this a Celia girl talking about all of us? Am I going to show up at some point? Let's see what's on the back. Money equals pain. If you've got enough dollars, the world's your dungeon. Hell of a party, huh? The club is closed. I've had my fill of shady characters for the time being, but one thing's for sure. This problem isn't going away. Someone clearly craves the spotlight, neon style. Unfortunately, this is just the beginning of what I have to show you. Okay, more to come. And we've got the crime scene photos, of course. So there's that guy, a nice close-up. No idea who he is, but apparently he was Killian's employer. And yeah, nice little look at how he was strung up as well. Okay, on to part 2.